You know what? The government owe us some breed of money. Now I know why. Every time I had a child, they wouldn't give you the afterbirth, the placenta. They knew what the fuck they was doing. There was teeth in that and teeth in our DNA, yeah, to make cures that they're curing other races with today. Yes. I just heard a man speak on it, and the thing about it is, I always had this funny feeling when I was in hospital. I sensed something wasn't right. I caught these people many times, and I believe they're trying to take me out. Yeah, this bitch snuck in the fucking room. I kid you not. On God, she snuck in the room. Yeah. Usually they knock and let themselves in. There was no knock, cause I was asleep, but I was in like a light sleep. Do you know what I mean? And my senses, you know, it was my ancestors. Don't play with me. My ancestors woke me up. As I opened my eyes, yeah, I caught this woman attempting to put a syringe into my drip. When I asked this woman, like, what the hell are you doing? What is that? You know what she said? Oh, it's vitamin K. Why the hell you give me vitamin K for? You liar. You dirty motherfucking liar. And I'm not sure if they even tried that too. When they forced me to have the COVID test, they were trying to get me to have the job and I refused. So I just left. Like while I was doing that little shift change, I was out that hospital, yeah? Half dead and all that business. I hobbled out that bitch. Hell no. Listen, my ancestors, my spirit guides got me out of that place. These people think they're smart. I sound so glad I got clean and sober. So glad. So glad. And what makes it worse? They want to help every other race except for ours. So basically, you think you have the right to own something that came out of our bodies that we produced when we gave birth to then go and help other races apart from the race it actually came from? Make that shit make sense. These people are taking the piss. You people, I told you, we need to wake up. You don't see how they done kill off our elders. You understand me? Made sure there was drugs around, alcohol around. So you know full well, yeah, when anybody gets any inheritance or any type of money from a house or they get given a house, what do you think they do when they get the money? Squander it. Exactly. That's what I was robbed. And I can guarantee you that's happened to bare of you and you just don't even know it. You understand me? Because you're too busy out here living some fake ass life in an illusion in the illusion of the matrix. They've used the energy of people like me and other starseeds, yeah, to keep the matrix. You understand? Until we started to bust through. They couldn't contain us no more. So now what are they doing in America? They're killing off black people left and right. Why is it only targeting certain women? Don't worry about it. They're targeting black women. They're targeting black women. But I notice I am yet to see one, or if anybody knows of any source of one, show me one story of any man of my skin color, that's with a Caucasian, be murdered by police. Funny that, isn't it? Why is it always black families? Like black women and black man. Notice that. That's what's being targeted. Because when you see the black woman with the Caucasian woman or the black woman with the Caucasian man, they're alright with that. Why is that? Make that make sense. Considering what I've just come out of, what I've experienced. And think about it, people try to portray like, oh, when you mention anything to do with color, they want to say, oh yeah, you're racist or you're sexist or you're like gayophobe. No, I call in a spade a spade. Why wouldn't you call out someone that's pretending to be something that they're not? Exactly. But then trying to terrorize and destroy someone else's life through lies and slander. Make that make sense. I am who I am. I am exactly who God created and how He created. End of. Nothing more, nothing less. Do you know what I mean? And this is why they're attacking me they're going for me so hard. So if there wasn't any truth in what I'm saying, why are they going so hard to destroy me? Exactly. But everybody don't want to listen. But what are you going to say when it happens to you? Or someone in your family? What are you going to say then? Then you don't want to listen? You don't see what they're doing. Why do you think after you sick now? The shit you eat? I'm telling you, yeah. Shit's already hit the fan. And everybody's just walk around oblivious. I just can't wait for God to send me on to my next journey. I'm telling you, I can't wait. Can't wait. And nothing and nobody's gonna stop me. Ever again. Never. Never, never, never. You know? And I'm gonna reiterate again. Whether you choose to believe in magic, spirit, whatever the case may be, at least do the research. You don't have to believe anything. Look it up. Or maybe you don't want to believe it because by that way, if you believe it and you find out that it's true, that'll just mess up your whole conception that you have, because then that means the whole conception that you thought you were seeing was lies. Lies, 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 lies. But you're attacking me. Make that make sense. Somebody make that make sense. Because if I'm crazy and that's you lot's reality, alright then. And this is why I move in silence. Yeah, whatever that is watching on my phone, keep watching. I don't really business. Because guess what? You can't touch me. End of. I'm highly protected. Okay? So all them lies you're trying to make, all those false allegations, fake charges, corrupt cops. Of course I know. I know because I went through it. And guess what? Now my protection's been amped up. No spell work ain't gonna touch me. You can't touch me with your spell work. That's finished. You people are dread. It doesn't matter how much you try, it's gonna come out. You can't keep shit like this contained. You know? And they're trying to make it at a stage where, well, it already is at a stage, do you know what I mean? Ain't the government taking people out. It's your own family taking family out. You understand? Your own family taking family out. And there's me trying to connect with family that I haven't even met yet. Come to find out, they're the ones behind a lot of this shit too. Make that make sense. Because it doesn't. To one person that won't make sense, but that's the reality of shit. You understand me? Delusion's gone now. Do you know what I mean? Illusions is gone. Like, I'm seeing things, I'm thinking to myself, I know what I saw. Like, if I was under the influence of anything, I'd understand questioning that shit. But I'm not. That's the thing. I'm not under the influence of anything. Do you understand me? Nothing. And that's what they don't like. So they think I know we're trying to make her sick. I ain't stupid. You think I'm gonna go eat food from any and anywhere? No. From I didn't see the hands that cooked that food, I didn't see that food cooked in front of me, I ain't eating shit. Because after my own stepfather tried to poison me, I remember Jeffrey, because I didn't eat that much of your food, but yet though, I passed out like a motherfucker. And every time I passed out for hours, it was always after I ate from him. Make that make sense. But anywhere else, I was fine. He knew what he was doing. Because the next day I was sick. You understand me? Sick. And all of a sudden, imagine if I tell you, allow me, do you know what I mean? Leave it to another day. Why would you just think you could just turn up at my house unwarranted? And because I wasn't there, I know that's the time he decided to go to my neighbors and chat his bullshit on my name. You understand me? Because then all of a sudden, they're amping up their allegations, they're amping up their lies, they're amping up their stalking of me and their gang stalking and watching my front door. You understand me? For what? I ain't doing nothing. Trying to say I'm a drug dealer, you idiots. If I'm a drug dealer, where's the money? Where's my nice car? Where's my big house? Where's my designer clothes? Do you know what I mean? Where's my fancy holidays? Where's my stock, shares and bonds? Where's my American Express gold card or black card or platinum card? Exactly. And I've done out of medical, yeah, to back my shit up. You understand me? To counteract any of you people's lies. Okay, boo boo. But yet, though, can you have a medical? Would you take a piss test? Would you take a drug test? No, you're not, are you? I wonder why. But you're the same ones making all these allegations, going to the courts, lying, getting people, paying people's kids to lie, getting your own kids to lie. That's this. I'd never do that. I couldn't do shit like that. You gotta remember, what you do will come back and bite you. So now all those decades you lot was doing what you was doing. Exactly. Do you really think I'm gonna choose hell? No. Why would I choose hell? I've lived hell my whole life. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? I've lived hell my whole entire goddamn existence. So why would I go and sign a pact with the devil for a little bit of money? Why are you not so easily fooled? Do you know what it is? I'll tell you straight, you're weak. I don't believe you're weak. You don't want to do no hard work. You don't want to take a look at yourself. And that's why you're trying to like fuck up the whole generation of the world with that kind of attitude. Because what you do, what your kids see you doing, they emulate that shit. Alright then. But I was such this bad person. I was such this condemned woman. Why are my kids not doing any of the things then that you people said I was doing? Funny that, innit? Funny that, innit? But to put spark on people's kids, to put them in poverty, you got another 30 to 40 years of that karma to come back on you and your whole entire bloodline. Your ancestors have left you. You no longer have any protection. You got your gifts. Because it was some of your gifts was in your bloodline, yeah, I understand that. You unalived your family members, your elders, because basically that makes you next in line. You think I'm stupid? It's silly. Because he's on the payroll. I know business. You know, that man tried the same thing too, tried to bully me. Are you bullying me? Because I pray. Yeah, because I pray through the phone volume. So you're trying to tell me, just like how your phone would ring, yeah? And it's just connected to some amplifiers and some subwoofer speakers. How are you going to tell me that my prayer music sounds like a generator and is vibrating the walls? Alright then. And that's the dude above. Yeah, this is what he does. He creeps on his own. I'm like a weirdo. You understand me? It's like he's paid to stalk me. You understand? Or to try and help my family to set me up. Mm-hmm. So I've had to cut everybody off. Cut everybody off. Everybody. I would never backstab my people ever. I'm not that kind of person. Or my family. I've never done it. Never done it. I've sacrificed myself for my own family. And you do me like this? Now you're gonna wish you didn't do the shit you do. Not because you're cool. You're gonna wish. Cause when you go to jail, you ain't got no protection. Remember, you was a sport brat. So you don't know what it's like to struggle ever. So how are you gonna find it? There won't be no Martell brandy, no Coca-Cola, none of that shit. No, hell no. There's no Imperial leather soap. There's no Radox bubble bath. Do you understand me? There's no fabric softener in your washing. Hello? Alright then. Funny. You guys is funny. But other than that, Earth Day to me, Earth Day to me, Earth Day to me. Yeah, I got my plans. Shh, I ain't stupid. Shh, I ain't stupid. You ain't stupid. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna do a little something later on, definitely. That's all planned. Yeah. So I know you hacked my phone, so duh. There's always ways around things. Cause me, I don't mind going knocking on people's door. That's me. Okay, boo boo. So yeah. And then the weekend. Yes. You know where Tails is at? Baby, nobody else again. Okay. Goddamn bass, goddamn bass, goddamn bass on the goddamn bass. Yeah. And then if you keep trying and keep persisting, you'll end up taking yourself out. You know what I mean? My soul tribe is here. I've been waiting so long. They are here. And the thing about it, you ain't gotta explain shit because we know who we are. And you expose yourself purely because I ain't even gonna say how we know you expose yourself. Watch it and you can try and better cover your ass. No. Because you're still gonna start like a store firm. Just like the BFG upstairs. And Cruella de Vil lives opposite me. Yeah. When I thought to myself, God said to me, your neighbor took your hair. I don't talk to my neighbors. What are you talking about? Yeah. The neighbor opposite me, you think you're smart. Karma, boo-boo, karma. I move different. I see all of it. I see everything. I see what you don't see. That's the problem. I've been seeing it. When I was younger, because I didn't understand, nobody explained shit to me. So I just wanted to just bury that shit or pretend that, nah, that's just my mind playing tricks on me. And it wasn't. So God said, you not believe in what you see with your own two eyes. I know about the matrix and the illusion, but high vibration people see through that shit. You know, I would always get some form of warning. But because I was too wrapped up in the outside, you understand? I've learned from that and I understand it better now. So now, powerhouse. And it feels good. it feels, how can I say? It's literally like you're buzzing from the inside out. But I know that's just the vibration you're vibrating in, you know? Yeah. And certain things, not everything you must speak. You must speak on. Because I just assume people share things, but now I'm coming to find out that you was caught before you even got a chance to ascend or even raise your vibrations. You know? And some of you that were aware of it from earlier, or because it's in your family and it was made aware of to you and apparent to you, you use that to slide through life on the misery and the misfortune and the backs of others. And that's a bum. That is a bum. You know? Because you would have thought the amount of shit you've stolen from people, what have you got to show for it now? What have you got to show for it? Exactly. But had you earned that money honestly with your own blood, sweat, and tears, I guarantee you would still have at least half of it. You understand me? You would have done shit where whatever you invest in, you get a return on that shit. But you all invested in dumb shit, and I tell you what, because you invested with your ego. You understand? Which that was your illusion. You was in your own illusion that deep. Thank you. And you got the audacity to say I'm crazy. Really? Kind of hack into people's files, forging paper, forging medical documents. You people are sick in your head. But guess what? The jig's up now, innit? You know what I mean? And I will never lose my faith. Ever. After what I've been through, I got a good mind now to contact Netflix and be like, let me just give you the full one before it even actually hits the headlines. Give you the first inside scoop. Alright. Play with me. Like I said, I have nothing to prove. And I thought it was innocent until proven guilty. Not fabricate narratives and doctor documents until you get found guilty. That makes no sense. But that's the world we're living in. Why do you think they took out certain people ahead of time? Because they knew these people would have first of all protected you, second of all let you know, and thirdly, that shit would have never happened in the first place. You wouldn't even have got out the thought process stage. That's how deep this shit is. So I know what you people done. Even what you think I don't know, I do know. And I ain't staying quiet no more. How about that? You ain't keeping me quiet no more. All those fraudulent things you done. What, to try and hold me back and stop me from living my life? Never. Never. How's that working for you? And I don't need your apologies. I already forgave you I forgave you from July, so July, August, September, almost I forgave you that from 3 months ago. So how are you trying to run with this narrative like, oh, I don't know, there's nothing to explain. There's nothing to explain. You're a thief, you're a murderer, you're weird, you do devil shit, you sold your soul, and I've said, innit? That's the kind of things I'd be asking people. You just take people at what they say. That makes no sense. Why? Because they're master manipulators, master warlocks, master witches. Just like the devils you put in my face to intercept me, knowing I would befriend them because they needed help. Like Vicky Ansley. How do you feel now? How do you feel now? If you're gonna you doing which spell call me, you idiot. I outranked you, bitch. Okay. And I don't use power. I don't play around with shit like that. That's you people. Because you have no power. If you had natural gifts, why would you need to do spell work? And the time you was taking doing spell work, so all you have to do is ascend, raise your vibrations, get a connection with God, and he would have activated all your gifts for you that you had naturally. But no, you couldn't wait. You got greedy. You understand me? Why? Because God didn't offer you a bag of money to surrender to him. If God offered everybody a bag of money, of course this world would be beautiful. But that's not God's characteristics. Because the money is the root of all evil. And here lies the evidence of it. Look at the shit people's doing to their one another in society. Come on now, wake up, man. Wake up. Wake up.